Alright, so here
You know
it is.
what time it is?
Ready to start the half-gallon challenge. It is 9:28.
Right.
And this is what he's got to eat. He's going to town. So we'll check back. Alright, he's emptied out his little container. Now they're together. Note, we have moose tracks and Neapolitan. How you feeling there, Jim?
Piece of cake. And yeah, it's
Awesome.
easy.
Alright. Let's see how we're doing. Ooh, down the last couple bites. Oh,
Excuse
nice. Make some room for those last few bites.
There's no room. This is a sheer willpower right now.
Yeah.
About halfway through, I was thinking, no way. But
Well, you get bonus points because it's moose tracks. Man, holy crap.
the difficulty factor was pretty high.
Da-da-da-da.
I'll tell you something.
What?
I've been feeling sick for a while. Not sick, but like
What?
way over my comfort level.
Great.
This is a lot like the Florida Trail. You just shouldn't do it. Just because someone says it's something to do does not mean you should do it.
Well, you've been talking about it for days, so you had to do it, I guess. There you go. Ta-da! Maybe 35 minutes?
What's the time?
10:05.
37 minutes.
Alright. 290 calories and 8 servings in a container.
That's 2,320 calories.
Plus what's in the Neapolitan.
How many servings per?
3.
With 3 calories.
600
So it's 2,920 calories.
total
Yep. 2,920 calories. Boom.
in 37 minutes.
37 minutes.
Okay. So, Jim, you completed the half-gallon challenge. How you feeling?
Proud, honored. Feel like I redeemed myself after we only did 34 miles of the 45-mile 4-state challenge. I feel like a winner right now.
Glad to hear it. Now, did you do anything special to prepare for this challenge?
Well, I took the experience I had in 1.5 and realized that I had to visualize eating the carton and the extra 8 ounces, not just the carton, which was the problem the last time. So this time I bought the 8 ounces and the the carton together, so I was committed this time.
Now, I noticed that your 8 ounces was Neapolitan and your container, your big half-gallon, was moose tracks. Was that some sort of strategy on your part?
No, that wasn't. It was an accident that I got moose tracks. I saw the chocolate chips and the vanilla ice cream and thought that I was actually getting, chocolate chip or something like that. I didn't realize that I was getting moose tracks. That kind of threw me a little bit when I started eating, and I go, oh, this is moose tracks. Or you might have told me it was moose tracks. It was early on, but the difference in calories is amazing. I mean, it's like, that was 2,920 calories between the moose tracks and the Neapolitan in 37 minutes.
Did you feel like you had any distractions or anything to deal with while you were trying to focus on the challenge?
It definitely felt like an away game. The home team was not behind me. What was behind me was a lot of negativity. Oh, I can't do this. This is crazy. I'm not going to be able to finish. I can't believe anybody can do this. It's not the kind of things you want to be hearing when you're, putting everything into the half-gallon challenge. It was another thing to overcome. I like that I overcame it. I think that it sets me up to overcome similar situations in the future.
Did you have any special strategies, equipment, anything that helped you with the challenge today?
Well, I went with my long-handled titanium spoon that I keep in my backpack. I wasn't going to use a wooden spoon or a plastic spoon. Last thing you want to do when you're in a groove is have a spoon break on you or not be able to get a significant amount of ice cream up in the spoon. I wanted to be something I was comfortable with, used to. I think that played a pretty big role in how well that went. And also having a bottle of water on the side to help with the chalkiness that came along with it all. I'm still a little bit chalky right now, but I think that having the water on the side was definitely something that I would suggest to other half-gallon challenge contestants.
And you are lactose intolerant, and yet you've sailed through this challenge.
I wouldn't say that I sailed through it. I would say more that I wallowed through it. Sailed is a little, yeah. I am, but I've also been doing lactose sparingly, so hopefully I won't pay too much of a price for this. I'm not going to do lactate. I'm not going to do Rolaids or anything like that. I'm going to let this play out and hope that everything is just fine. I suffered no ill effects in 1.5. I don't think there'll be any ill effects from this in 2.1.
Well, it was quite an accomplishment, so you should be very proud, and hopefully you're feeling all right, health-wise.
Yeah, I'm feeling all right. I can't complain. I think the thing that was most important to me was the proud look on my wife's face when I finished. That meant a lot to me and was worth how bad my stomach felt. Yes. I'm overwhelmed right now. I probably can't find the right words to express myself. But this was one of the most meaningful moments, maybe in my life.
Well, there you have it, folks, right from our winner of the half-gallon challenge, Rocky 2. That's TOO.